Okay, you guys, welcome to our every other Thursday night Rockin' call. I so appreciate you being here tonight. And we're very excited because we have lots of stuff to go over tonight with our specials that we have for September that Plexus has out for us right now. So me and Shannon are super excited. Shannon McComber, who's a Sapphire on our team, has graciously agreed to be my co-host tonight so that we can talk to you guys about all the things that Plexus has. So I was making some notes earlier. I posted these in the Rockin' group, but there's so many good things that we feel like that we need to kind of explain to you guys how to make these things work to grow your business for September. So let's go ahead and get right on it. The very first thing, we still have the starfish necklaces, right, Shannon?
Yes.
They have not sold out yet. Actually,
Not yet.
I got mine in the mail today.
Well, let's see it.
Yeah. So with the purchase of the Joyome, you get to help a woman that has been in sex trafficking, and they're getting their life back together. And do they make the necklaces, Shannon?
I don't know the answer.
Not sure if they make them, but
I'm sure someone on this call probably knows.
They've been
so nod your head if you know. Shannon Burnett is saying yes. Is Shannon Burnett trustworthy? Yes.
Her name's Shannon, so.
Her name is Shannon, so there's something great about her, okay?
Anyway, here's I don't know if you guys can see that, but here's the necklace. It's very cute.
So cute.
Very cute. This would be a really great gift because it comes in a really neat little box. And it says Starfish Project, Restoring Hope to Exploited Women. So I know that the women are in Asia, and they are exploited women that are, this project is helping them get back on their feet.
I love it.
Isn't that cute? The little box that it comes in has a little starfish on the top.
It's always so cool.
I know. That's so cute. So you can't go wrong with Joyome. Like, amazing. So I can't live without it anyway. So I figured I might as well get the necklace and help the people. Help the people.
That's right.
So they will keep selling that until supplies run out. I'm not really sure how long that will last, but you guys get your Joyome so that you can get that necklace.
Get it.
Okay, Shannon.
What?
Let's talk about the Hello Happy box.
Girl, I love that Hello Happy box. I was like, oh, just send me the link right now because I want the Hello Happy box. Because, listen, there were two things in there that I really wanted the most. The first thing was the table runner. They didn't even open that table runner up in the video, and I was like, open that table runner, I want to see it. And they didn't. But it's a table runner, so anytime you do a sip and see, or you have any type of event that you have people over to your house, or you go anywhere, you can take that Hello Happy, I don't care, hang it out the back of your car window if you want. I mean, it doesn't have to be a table runner. It could be a car runner. It could be, picnic table runner if you go out to eat, whatever. But anyways, I wanted that for one. And also you can hang it in your office or in your kitchen if you want. But was the product cards. The current product cards that we have are a little outdated, and a lot outdated because we don't even have product cards for some of our newer products. So it has all of our new products in these new product cards. And if you don't have a set of product cards, I carried my product cards my first 2 or 3 years in my purse so that I had them wherever I went. If somebody asked me questions about products, I was able to refer to those cards pretty quickly and get them an answer. It's just a great thing to have in your back pocket if you don't know all the products yet, or the ingredients, or the right words to use about the products. They're fantastic to have handy. So to me, it was worth it to get that. Plus, you got all the product that was in it on top of that. So, yeah. if you haven't gotten that box, I would be making my budget to where I could get, plus you get 25 PV on top of everything that's in the box.
Yeah.
So,
And we figured it out the other day. It was like about $50 worth of products. That's a wholesale price.
Yeah.
So you're getting that many products.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that comes in the box. We were hoping that we would get the box so that we could show you guys before the call, but we did not get it in yet.
And yes, Sandy, you get 3 codes when you order the box.
Yeah.
3 join incentives. Okay.
Yeah.
3. That will cover your first 3 working towards your Maui on My Mind prize. So,
well, and that's what we talked about today. If you think about it, if you get 3 people signed up, your bonuses from that will cover your Hello Happy box.
Yeah, it covers your Happy box. That's awesome.
Yeah, so you'll get $25 from each of those signups. And one thing I told somebody today who was really on a tight budget and they weren't really sure if they could afford the $79 is I said, reach out to 3 people and ask them that if they would sign up if they got a free code. And if you know that ahead of time that you've got 3 people lined up to order and buy, you'll be able to pay for that with your bonuses. And then you're also going to get the product. You get the 7-day of the Slim. Is it a 7-day, right?
I'm pulling it up so I can be.
Yeah, Jayla's nodding.
Yes.
It comes with some active.
Yes.
It comes. Yeah, Shannon's gonna pull it up. I know it comes.
It has the welcome card, the runner. You get 20 Plexus branded cups. Now listen, Plexus hasn't always had these cups readily available, and I'm going to tell y'all a funny story. First time. Because I've always got a little story to share.
Of course.
When Jana and I went to our first Super Saturday, which was 5 years ago, almost 6 years ago, in January or February, whenever they had it, they had these big stations of Slim set up, and they had Slim cups. And I about lost my mind because I was like, oh, look at those Slim cups. Y'all, I may or may not have stuck a stack of those in my purse Saturday.
That's hilarious.
I know it probably wasn't right, but I've since repented and all is well. So anyways, the 20-ounce cups and then napkins and drink stirs. I think that's so cute. And then the set of recipe cards. A set of recipe cards, that's amazing to have if you go out and you're doing a setup that you can set them out where people can see when they're coming up to the booth to see the type of things that they can make with our products. I love that. And then the 5 tabletop signs that actually set up on your table. I'm excited about that. And so the product, you get 1 full 14 single-serve bag of Plexus Active, a full bag of Active, a 7-day trial pack of the Slim Hunger Control. And you can also sell that sample to help offset the cost of this box as well. So if you have somebody that's interested, you could sell that sample, that 7-day sample, to help offset the cost. And then 2 single serves of lean chocolate and vanilla. And you can actually send those as samples out to 4 different people. You've got 2 chocolate, 2 vanilla. That's 4 different potentials that you could send that out to. And yes, the codes are good as soon as you get them, and they're good until October 15th, I believe. That's what they are. Yes.
Okay. And so there's another thing about the Hello Happy box is that if you register your Sip and See online, and let's see. So if you add a combination of 3 ambassadors with a welcome pack or customers with $50 or more, and you register to be a host or a co-host of a Sip and See, then you're going to earn a Hello Happy blend jet.
Right.
So that's on top of the Maui perks that we're going to talk about in just a second. So a blend jet on top of that is so worth it.
Right.
That's such an awesome prize. And then also you get the free enrollment codes, but you also get, okay, wait. So the customer gets a blend jet too. Let's see. Do we have that handy? Let's see. Okay, not the customer, but the new ambassador. Some of the welcome packs come with a free blend jet if they are a Hello Happy welcome pack.
Blender bottle.
Blender bottle, shaker bottle.
Blender bottle.
Yes, shaker. Yes.
Yeah, the
shaker bottle. Mm-hmm. But it will have a little happy, healthy, happy box. Hello, happy stamp.
Say that 3 times fast.
Yeah.
Hello, happy box. Hello, happy box. Hello, happy box.
So it will have a little stamp next to that welcome pack that qualifies, that those welcome packs qualify for the shaker bottle. And those shaker bottles are cute. Cute. That's the first thing that pops up when you. Black. Yes, when you log into your back office, that's like the first picture that comes up, and I was like, "Oh, we need to be able to buy those. Are cute,
right?
Really cute,
super cute."
The Hello Happy Box also has free shipping. I'm not sure if we mentioned that, but it also has free shipping. So today I ordered the Hello Happy Box with some active and some different products, and it gave me the shipping for all of it for free.
All of it. Yes.
So anything you order with it is going to be free shipping. That will offset some of the costs.
Some of the costs as well if you haven't ordered your products yet.
Right. So,
there's what we're saying is it's worth the money to get it.
It is definitely worth it to get that box. That's a lot of really good stuff. Whether you're going to do a sip and see or not, you could even do a virtual one, a virtual sip and see, and decorate like the back of the whatever with your stuff from your Hello Happy Box. And, do that if you were going to do an online sip and see. So, right. It is worth it. Just if the codes alone, it would be worth it just for that, even if it was just the codes. So this is a really great deal. We were really excited when they came out with this the other day.
Right. I was thrilled about it. They're asking Katie's asking the question, does the sip and see have to be in September? I don't think so. Does it have to be done in September?
That's a good question.
I'm not sure. We may have to get back to you on that particular question, Katie, because I'm not sure. We might have to read the actual email to get that in depth. Or if somebody's you can look it up, then feel free and let us know.
Yeah, that, because I'm not seeing that on here, but that's a good question. Okay, so the other thing is that speaking of the free shipping is that we also have free shipping on any of the subscription orders that are over $130 in PV. And that is a really great deal too. And, remember that when you're talking to your teams about that it's not a discretionary order. It's not like if you just go place the order today. It has to be like the next day on. But I did it the other day, and I did it on Monday, and I set it for Tuesday, so it shipped on Tuesday. Right. So that's a really great deal, and it's also for customers. If you have a customer that orders a preferred customer for $130 or more, their shipping will be free. So make sure that your customers know about that too. Okay, so the very best promo that's going on right now is the 369.
That's amazing.
Well, and especially that it's on top of the blend jet offer.
So on top of that.
You're going to get that as well. If you qualify for those things, you're also, if you qualify for the blend jet, you're also going to qualify for at least the first prize of 369. And
what's the coolest thing about these guys is that these really are the same prizes that we have gotten in Maui. When the Jewels go to Maui in September, these are the same prizes that we get. Olakai flip-flops. I'm sorry, my kids are texting me and my phone is ding,
ding. These are some amazing prizes. And before we go on, yes, to get the free ship, you have to order by September 7th on the Hello Happy Box. So thank you for clearing that up. And you have to use the Hello Happy as the promo for the free shipping. So whatever order you place at the end, when it asks you for the promo code, that's where you put in that, and it will take the shipping off of there. So yeah, that is good to know. Okay, so you host or co-host a sip and share in September, but the codes are actually good until October 15th. I know I remember now Shannon telling me that the codes are good until October the 15th. So yeah.
Thank you, Shannon, for finding that.
Yes. And you know, you guys please post your sip and shares in the Rockin group. If you're in Shannon's group, post your sip and share pictures and what you're doing. We love to see all those things that you guys are doing and how you're setting up your Hello Happy Box contents and all those things. We want to see the fun that you guys are having with these boxes. So please share those in the groups. Okay, so back to the 369. Shannon, tell us a little bit about what that is.
All right, so the 369 is if you add a combination of ambassadors with a welcome pack or customers with a 50 PV or above order, any combination of 3, 6, or 9, 3 of those will get you the Kate Spade bracelets, right? Or the
earrings.
And then, wait, it's Alex and Ani bracelets, right?
It's your choice.
Your choice, okay.
Kate Spade earrings or bracelet, a fossil wristband or wallet, or Alex and Annie bracelet.
Those are amazing prizes. And then 6, then it's shoes, you guys. Who doesn't want a pair of new shoes or 2 pairs? And then 9, you get the choice of sunglasses. Listen, there's 2 things that I love in my life, and if you came to my house, you would see my collection starting to get, and I didn't have this until I started Plexus, are sunglasses. I love sunglasses. It doesn't have to be like name brand sunglasses, but any type of cool sunglasses I really love, but not like crazy ones, like cool sunglasses, like cool lenses or whatever. I like big blue lenses or something like that. But so that's 3, 6, and 9. But if you double that with all, and they will double your prizes if it's all ambassadors. So if you do 9 ambassadors, then they double your prizes.
Yeah.
What?
So you get all the prizes. So if you do 6, you get the prizes for 3 and the prizes for 6. If you do the 9, you get the 3, 6, and the 9, all the prizes. And then, like Shannon said, if they're ambassadors, you get double of all of those things.
You get 2 pairs of shoes and 2 sunglasses.
And these are, like Shannon said, these prizes, these Olakai shoes are made in Hawaii, and they are cheap. They're the flip flops are like $100. Yeah, and these were one of the prizes they gave us. One was it the year before last?
2 years ago.
Yeah, and I still wear those flip flops all the time. In fact, last year I went and got another pair in a different color because I like them so much. So Jennifer Leith posted in the Diamond Group that she said, "You're going to love these shoes so much, you're going to want to marry them."
Yeah.
So they are really that good. But then they went a step further and said that if these are ambassadors, you're going to double your prizes, which is crazy to me.
That's insane. You can get one for you and one for a friend. Or one for you and one for your husband if he's being nice. Then you do if he's being sweet.
Ray-Ban sunglasses, I mean, they're not cheap. And then I guess you get a choice of those or the Smith sunglasses, which I've never heard of Smith. But
I've never heard of Smith.
That must be another really good brand.
But I do like sunglasses.
Yeah. So if you think about it, if you did a sip and share and you got 3 people from that and you had registered that, you would get, and then you got 6 more people on top of that, and they were all ambassadors. You could get a blend jet, to your choice of a Kate Spade earrings, bracelet, fossil wallet, Alex and Annie, 2 of those, 2 pairs of shoes, and 2 pairs of Ray-Ban sunglasses. Like,
it's amazing.
It's crazy. And then I know a lot of people were really excited that if they were going to do the customer option, that it was only $50 in PV. And that is a really good, that's good that they offered that, because $50 in PV is basically, you know, not that much. It's not, it's a lot easier than if they put a higher, like the $75 one.
Right.
It's a lot easier than that. So there's lots of prizes to be won. Again, when you reach these levels and prizes, we would love for you to shout out yourself or a team member in our groups so that we can celebrate with you.
Or at least tell your upline, hey, I earned the first set of prizes. I need you to give me a shout out.
Right.
Because as a leader, we can't see when you get new customers. We can see when you get a new ambassador, but we can't tell when you get a new customer. So that's on you to, you know, tell your sponsor, hey, I got my 2 customers and an ambassador, so I've earned the first set of prizes. You deserve to be recognized for this. So don't be all humble pie. You've earned it. You deserve a pat on the back for working hard. So tell your sponsor, hey, I did this. Can you give me a shout out? Because you deserve a shout out. So tell your sponsor. And if your sponsor doesn't do it, then tell me or tell Jana, and we'll give you a shout out.
Yeah, for sure. And also feel free to shout out yourself if you want to do that. That's fine too. We'll love to celebrate with you guys.
If anybody does a video like that, that would be awesome.
Right? Extra points, right?
When I get it, I'll do it.
Yeah, we're going to count on watching that one.
Okay.
But, you know, you guys, what they're offering this month is amazing. And it's a lot to understand. That's why we put it all in one post the other day so that you could read about it. That's why we wanted to do this call so we could explain it more, because there's a lot of things. It's easy to get overwhelmed. But the main thing is to just get out there and use all of these things to your benefit to help you earn the prizes, because what that's going to do is it's going to help grow your team. And that's like the biggest goal, is growing your team. It's not really all about the prizes as much as it is creating a team of people that can also earn these prizes as well. And then that will help you create a bigger team, which is the goal of most people. So bless you.
Thank you.
So we are also very excited because Tuesday I leave for Maui, and then Shannon leaves on Saturday. Friday or Saturday? Saturday. And so we will all be in Maui, and we will be posting lots of pictures. And we so appreciate the support that you guys give to us, and we know you're going to love seeing the pictures and all the things that Plexus does, and that you guys are going to be there too one day. And so use that to motivate you. Use that to inspire yourself to get there, because it is so amazing what they do for us on these trips.
And, you know, I want you guys to really, you know, maybe you've been with Plexus for a while. Maybe you see these incentives and these prizes and you're like, there's no way that I'm going to get any of those incentives, because I don't have any prospects right now that I can even write down on a piece of paper. Maybe that's what you're thinking, sitting in your chair looking at me right now. You are crazy, Shannon. There's no way that I can get these. Well, let me tell you, I have spent the summer like moving and doing other things. I have 0 people on my prospect list right now. 0. So, but do you think that I'm going to sit back and say, oh, well, I can't get it, so I'm not going to do that? I'm going to be taking September to reset, refocus, re-energize, and go out and find it. Maybe I'll get the 9, maybe I won't, but hey, maybe I'll get 3. But if I don't try, I'm not going to get anything. But if I at least try, then I'll get something if I at least try. So don't accept, well, I don't have anybody to find. You don't know who's out there. So you got to get out there. You've got to network. And you can't think just because I'm posting every day, I'm being consistent posting, you can't think that that's going to be the miracle formula that's going to bring you people. Because just posting is probably not going to bring you the ambassadors and the customers that you need just by posting. Mm-hmm. Unless you are like some magic posting, I don't know, but mojo, whatever you want to call it. But it takes work. It takes getting out there, meeting new people, networking, building influence with people. So get out there and do that, you know? I mean, message people and just say, hey, I want to see how you're doing. And that's where it starts. Not because you want to sell, but because you care about people. Start there. That's just what it takes. Maybe you'll get the prizes, maybe you won't. But at the very least, you've started building relationships and creating a bigger sphere of influence where you are right now. So
yeah, and the Sip and See is a great place to start. If you guys have not done one, this is the perfect time to do that. They're giving you this head start with this box so that you can get all the things to do it with, and then also your 3 codes. So like Shannon said, if you're reaching out to somebody and you have something to offer them and you tell them what a great deal our welcome packs are, plus they could get a free code to have their sign-up fee paid for. It's such a big benefit right now. And then if they get one of the welcome packs with the Hello Happy, they can get the shaker bottle on top of that. Use all these things to help you draw people in and to create those invitations. You know, I've done a lot of Sip and Sees and helped people do Sip and Sees and things like that. And it's always a great thing, always, because even if you invited tons of people and only ambassadors showed up, you can use that as a training and a learning experience. And if you post pictures of how much fun you had at your Sip and See, it gets people attracted to what you're doing, and they're like, oh, these people are having lots of fun, and they're, you know, they start seeing that stuff. So use those opportunities to take lots of pictures with all the stuff that you're going to get in your Hello Happy box.
And while we're in Maui, the pictures that we post and information like that, you want to share those types of things too, because you should be posting things like, man, I cannot wait till it's my turn to get there because I'm going to get there. I don't care how long it takes. I can remember the first year when Jana and them were there and I was not there. Jana will tell you that lit a fire under me like nobody's business, because I was like, nope, they're not doing that again. You're not going to Hawaii without me there next year. That's not happening. And I sat down and I put myself to work. I mean, and Jana will tell you there was a marked difference from the time that they went to Hawaii. And I was like, nope, not doing that again. You guys are not going to Hawaii without me. I mean, you have to make the commitment or not. It's up to you. If you want to go to Hawaii, you'll go to Hawaii, but you have to be willing to work and make the sacrifice to get there, because it will take that. It's not hard, but it does take consistent work and effort to get there. It does. Yeah. But it's worth it. Every bit of it's worth it. Yeah,
and when you post pictures like that, you know, it's great to say, I want to give a shout out to my friends, you know, whoever's in the picture, Jana and Shannon. These are some of the leaders on our team, and I'm really excited for them. And this is the kind of stuff that Plexus does for their leaders. And I'm going to be there one day too. And so that kind of stuff really attracts people. That people love to see. People love to see beach pictures. They love to see pictures of scenery when people are traveling. They don't even care if it's not you. They just want to see what people are doing and how people are, you know, being lavished with all these things, and it's gonna spark their interest about our company.
Absolutely. So get it, you guys. Don't accept no this month. Reset yourself, refocus, and go after it and go big and say, you know what, this is it. I'm drawing my line in the sand and I'm going after it as hard as I can this month, because I want all those prizes, all of them, doubled.
Yeah.
All of it.
And that's what we always say, you know, if you're reaching out to people and you're offering this stuff and they say no, if they say it's not the right time or I'm not interested, always follow that up with, okay, well, that's fine. I understand you're not interested right now, but do you want me to keep you on my list for when we have other promotions and products coming out? And then, I mean, I would be shocked if somebody said no. If somebody said no, then you don't need them anyway, because that would be totally negative. But most people will say yes. Nobody wants to be taken off a list. You know, most people don't want to be taken off a list. They're going to want to know if there's promotions or sales, discounts, things like that. Most people want to stay on your list. Even if right now they're saying no, they'll want to be on your list. And then that gives you something to work with the next time that there's a special or promotion comes out, because they've already said they want to be on your list, and you can reach out to them again. Some people take 6 to 8 exposures to it before they are willing to try. So remember that no is always a not right now. It is very rarely is it a no for never. Most people want to get healthier eventually at some point. They might not be ready right now, but most people, probably 99% of the people, want to get healthy. They may not be willing to do what it takes right now to get healthy, but if you ask them, they want to be healthier. That's just, part of life. We want to be healthier. So maybe they're not ready right now, but they will be.
They will be. Just keep at them.
All righty. So Jewel's asking some questions. Jewel, you can ask these questions in our after the call post, and we will answer those. We will answer those questions for you.
I think she was just asking if the person that she signed, if he counts towards those prizes. And I was like, and it's only if he was signed this month in September. So if he was signed in September, then yes, he would count as one.
Yeah, if he bought a welcome pack.
If he bought a welcome pack.
That has to have bought a welcome pack.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do the drawing like we always do after the call. I'm going to put a post in the, where did Shannon go?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. You weren't on my screen. Okay, so I'm going to put a post in the Rockin group and after the call so that you guys can share the notes. We want to know how excited you are over all these promotions. We want to know what your goals are. What are you going for? What prizes are you going for? What are you excited about? How are you going to use this? All you guys are awesome note takers. So we want to see those notes in the group afterwards. I got a 7-day of Slim, and I'm going to do a drawing for that from those call notes. So be sure and do that before midnight Central Standard Time. Put your notes from the call. Tell us what inspired you, what did you learn, what did you take away, what are your goals, those kind of things. And just by commenting, you'll be in the drawing to win the 7-day of the Slim. All righty?
Well, I want to give a shout out to Jewel. Jewel, earlier in the call, were you outside walking, getting in exercise for today? Is that what you were doing? You look like you were outside walking. Were you, Jewel? I don't know if she can answer or not. She might have already left the chat.
She's here. Well, she's here. She's on the call.
Oh, okay. Anyways, but I want to say good job. That's good. Get out there. Get that exercise.
Oh, yes, she said yes, she did. That is awesome. Way to go.
Way to go, Jewel.
Getting those steps in.
Get those steps in every day.
Awesome. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Be watching for pictures and all of that stuff, and be sure to comment on our post in the Rockin group. Thank you, Shannon, so much for being on the call. Always fun, always fun. Okay, you guys have a great weekend. Good night. Talk to you soon.